Good evening. 2 weeks ago, on October 5th, I turned 55 years old. And I'm so glad about that, because it means I have been drawing breath continuously for the last 20,109 days. I have successfully completed one more lap around the sun. With that spark of good fortune, I've decided to take a moment because this achievement is important to me. My 55th birthday is a milestone that brings with it a sense of gratitude mixed with pride. As I reach this age, I can't help but chuckle because I'm eligible for AARP benefits. 10% off liquor and alcohol on Tuesdays, hotels, and airfare. But this is also a humorous reminder that time indeed waits for no one. However, beneath that light-hearted jest, there's a deeper appreciation for the journey I've been on and the lessons that I've learned along the way. I remember when I was in my 20s, a mere undergraduate at university in the 1990s, the thought of being 55 seemed really old. Today, 55 feels like being in the prime of my life. I'm in my summer season. I've also reached the speed limit. I'm 5 years past half century, double nickels. And today, because of my advanced age, I finally qualify for the 10% senior discount at Jiffy Lube. All jokes aside, what does it mean for me that I have turned 55? Turning 55 has been a wake-up call that reminds me that there's an end to my life because Father Time moves in only one direction. 3/4 of my life is now behind me. That is as sobering as it is significant because this is the one reality that gives me meaning and purpose. You see, one day my life will end, and my only goal, my only purpose is to meet my end having lived a life full, worthy of memory, good storytelling, and even legend. I can't continue to neglect thinking about what I want from my life because the days I have to achieve it are numbered. They are limited. I have now reached a double nickel, and fortunately for me, growing older has enabled me to jettison some of the more detrimental beliefs I used to carry around in my head related to aging. I no longer feel the world is my oyster. I no longer believe that I can do anything if I just put my mind to it. And I no longer feel like I have plenty of time to do everything that's important to me. In fact, I'm not even exactly sure on most days what is important to me in many respects. Yet, I have let go of dreams that I had when I was younger, and I haven't really let myself dream new ones. Many people have a bucket list, a series of places to visit and accomplishments to fulfill before they breathe their last breath. But one of the beautiful things about me today is I don't feel any need to do that. I'm off the achievement treadmill. I can think of some items to include on my list, but I now view them as things that I could do as opposed to things that I absolutely must do. If they don't get done, so what? I'm still me. Today, my 55 years has crept upon me silently, slowly. She has wrapped me in a gentle hug with a Cheshire cat smile. Today, I'm 55 years deep in this life, and I embrace that truth soberly and without fear. The world still spins on her axis. The tides still ebb and flow with a furious but settled grace. And this morning, I got to stand in the mirror, happy to be alive and well in my body and brain, face to face with a mirror that doesn't lie. There are more lines on my face. My crown is bald and shiny. My high blood pressure is managed by medication and meditation and exercise. My left knee hurts when I dance too much. I need my glasses to see distances and to assist me when I drive my car at night. I work a job I actually love that is also a perfect fit for my skills, my personality, and my desire to help other people in tangible and practical ways. I'm in a new relationship with a woman 20 years my junior, who dotes on me and with whom I have a deep and satisfying emotional connection. I've heard it said that 55 is middle age, but I know that's a lie. Because men in my cohort, black men in America, we exist on borrowed time. We are every day one traffic stop away from losing our lives for the crime of driving while black. Yes, every time I get into my silver Dodge Charger in Minneapolis, in North St. Paul, that is an act of faith. I'm always one traffic stop away from death by cop. However, if I continue to be lucky, at best, I only have 25 years of living left. Maybe I have more, maybe I have considerably less. Whatever the truth may be in statistics, and whatever they may say about what qualifies as middle age, for me, there's no middle. Just one long stage, because Father Time waits for no one. The script keeps flipping, the lines rearrange, mixing and merging and diverging, and here I am, lucky to be caught up in the change. I get to fill my days living, doing the things that bring me joy and satisfaction. Death, when she comes, will take care of herself. Life, my life, is for the living. Holy shit, I'm 55, and I've got the scars to prove it. I've survived. I'm still standing despite every serpentine twist, every traumatic turn, every heartbreak earned, and grief learned, and burden borne, and tears shed. But look at me, still burning quite bright, still chasing the day, still dancing to reggae and R&B and hip-hop. My children are now adults, aged 30 and 28. They're grown and living their own lives. Holy shit, I'm 55. And yes, my knees creak, my hips misbehave. The blood pressure requires constant attention and occasional medical intervention. There are little gray hairs in my goatee now, but the waist is still 30. The six-pack is still intact. My daily commitment to the fitness lifestyle and the carnivore diet over the past 40 years has kept my frame muscular. And that means my vanity is as strong as ever. I love that. I still dream, of course, but with my eyes wide open. I still hope, of course, but hope is not my master. I am no longer persuaded by pipe dreams because my feet remain fully planted on the ground. Holy shit, I'm 55, and damn, it still just feels so good to be alive. Thank you.